Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Mercedes and this is the Frugal Life with Mercedes. Happy October 1st. So today we are going to discuss something that I've kind of been brainstorming, and for the month of October I am going to try to do a financial fast. Now if you've been with me for a long time, you know I have said many times that I was going to do a financial fast, and then it doesn't really work out that way. I am frugal, but things, come up and then it seems to kind of mess up my plan. So I'm going to do my best to, you guys have heard me say financial fast, low spend, no spend, all those kinds of things, but I fail dismally at low spends, no spends. And that's simply because it seems like something always comes up. And even though I am frugal, I still am a person. And I get into situations where where I justify purchases. Just like you guys, I'm just keeping it real. So I have decided I'm going to give this an honest try this time. So if you are not familiar with financial fasts, no spend, low spends, however, different people call it different things. Basically, you pay your bills, your mortgage, your rent, your car insurance, your car payment, your child support, your electric bill, the absolute necessities, your, any credit card balance, things like that that come up that you have to pay. We don't want to put yourself in a worse situation. And some people won't spend anything other than that except for maybe gas or something, and some people will set aside a budget for groceries and different things like that. But the point is to spend the least amount possible in a certain amount of time and put the rest towards debt or savings or what have you, or maybe it's just a financial reset. So I'm not really sure when I post this video what I'm going to call it. I still have to think about that. But that is my plan. And like I said, I've done that more recently and I've done it in the past. And I'm just telling you, I never stick with it. So for me, my rules will be pay my bills, and I will still, I have a couple of doctor's appointments coming up, which I'll have to pay, a copay. And so, of course, I'm not going to cancel those appointments. I will still get my nails done because that's within my budget. And I will have my $100 couponing haul. Well, I have a $100 couponing, $100 to $150 couponing budget every month. And if you guys noticed, I only did 2 Walgreens hauls this month. The last 3 weeks of Sundays, I did not, because I met my budget, and I wanted to save some room for some Target deals. So very little couponing in the month of September, and I am really trying to stick to that budget. I'm just full transparency, guys. I'm not always the best. I set a budget and I'll be like, well, that's okay. I can go a little bit over that. Because in reality, I don't have a lot of stuff that I spend money on. So, I'm not a big, I don't want to say I'm not a big consumer, because you guys see my shopping hauls and stuff, but I'm not buying clothes all the time or large purchases. The cell phone that I have is 5 years old. I'm very much use what I have kind of person. So sometimes the budgets, I've got room in them, but sometimes I kind of go over what they are, and that's something that I want to be a little more mindful of. And they do say that if you keep going over budget in a certain category, then maybe you need to raise it and lower it someplace else. But for me, I think what my budgets are good. I just need to get better about being strict with myself and saying, Mercedes, you set this budget. So, so those, I need to finagle some of the budget stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to pay my bills. I will have my $100 to $150 budget for couponing, and I will get my nails done. That is my self-care, and the co-pays for my couple of doctor's appointments I've got coming up. And otherwise, I'm going to pretty much try to stick with that. Brandon and I did a bunch of shopping trips here recently, and so we are really stocked up. And another benefit is if we're going to need eggs. You know, we eat a lot of eggs. We're going to need eggs and bread within the month of October, and Brandon will just buy them. And I don't see that as a cop-out, because that's kind of what we do, is we take turns buying stuff for the house. So, you know, that won't be a big deal. Just basic things we'll pick up, and I'll have Brandon pick them up so that I don't go to the store, because I don't know about you guys, but when I go to the store, I'm like, oh yeah, we could use this, and we could use this, and we could use this. And it's all within my budget, but I really want to use up what we have. And I have a pantry tour coming out. You guys really seem to enjoy that and see what I've got going on. So anyway, guys, I'm saying this now, and I'm hopeful, but don't hold me to it, because I am the worst at low spend challenges. For some reason, I just am. I think it's just because the month is so long. So we're just going to roll with this and see what happens. Now, just a disclaimer, you guys are going to see grocery hauls in the month of October, but they are from September. Okay, these are grocery hauls from September that I have not posted yet, because I tried to spread out my shopping hauls with my talkie videos and my what I eat in a day videos, just to kind of, you know, balance it out, because I don't want to do like 10 grocery hauls and then 10 talkie videos. I feel like you guys like it better when it's like, you know, kind of stacked, and that seems to work better for me with you guys and to keep things interesting. So you will see shopping hauls, but they are from the month of September. So anyway, that is what I've got planned. It's kind of like a harebrained scheme that I just was like, yeah, it's going to be October. Like, let's do this. So I'm just trying to see, I've got some things that I want to do, and I am saving money. I've always, you know, every month, luckily I am able to put money into my savings account, but I want to bulk it up a little bit. And I just want to see what I can do in the month of October and how much I can save. Okay, so just bear with me, and like I said, you still will see shopping hauls, but they will be from before October, and we'll just keep going with this, and hopefully I'll make some videos about progress. You know, that's the plan. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you did not know. I have an Instagram, The Frugal Life with Mercedes. Until next time, guys, bye.